So it was 1996. I was about 10 years old, and my family and I are finding our way from Colorado to the land of Missouri. But as the locals call it, Missouri. My mom had just remarried, and so we were taking a trip to meet my stepdad's extended family in a little town called Jenkins, a town that had a population of 50 people in it. And so as we entered the land of Jenkins, Missouri, there were no buildings to be found. All there were beautiful sweeping plains and forest hills and a single gas station that you could get a small bite to eat if you were starving to death. And so as me and my family in our 1995 van were heading around this dirt road, and we came to the top of this mountain, which is where my new grandparents that I was going to meet lived. And I noticed something that I had never seen before. This house was elevated on wheels. And what I later came to find out, they're called a mobile home. And you can basically place them wherever you would like to live. And so the night was going great. I put a good face on, and I was getting to know my new cousins, and they were teaching me all kinds of local things, like what crawfish were. I guess they were like miniature lobsters that you could catch in the river and eat the tails of them dipped in butter. And they were delicious. And all kinds of animals that you could shoot at any point in time, because you lived on acres of land. And so my new grandparents' house was surrounded by the forest. And I'm getting to know my cousins. And I had to, if I can say this, I had to fart. Okay? And those of you who have had this pressure before, you need to release it at any point in time. And I was outside, so I thought no big deal. But as I released the pressure, other substance came out with it. And immediately I'm shocked. And I'm like, this cannot happen to me. Not at this point in time in my life. This cannot happen to me. And so I go inside the mobile home, and I go into the bathroom, and sure enough, there is poo in my underwear. And so I have no idea what to do at this point. I obviously cannot walk around with poo in my underwear during Thanksgiving. And so the most logical thing I could come up with was, hey, there is woods outside, and surely I can go out in the woods and figure out a way to make this all better. And so, as like everybody else was enjoying Thanksgiving, I trekked out into the woods, and I found this tree that had fallen over. And at that point in time, I dropped my pants, and I took my underwear off, and I dug a little hole with my hands, and I placed my underwear and buried my underwear underneath this tree. Now came up the important thing of wiping. Obviously, I had never camped ever before in my life, and therefore I had to figure out how to wipe the poo off of me. And so I got some foliage and did the best I could. Put my pants back on, and in layman's terms, I free-balled it the rest of the night. Very true story.
Before they begin there, Armando, give them one big round of applause.
So, you need me to fill up your tank, do you?
I mean, that's why I pull up here.
Yeah, first customer we've had here in 25 years. Real quiet round these parts.
It is.
A stranger like yourself might get into some sort of trouble.
So, how long you been here in Missouri?
Most folk who come to Missouri never get to leave.
Sonny?
Yeah?
I just unpacked all
course, clothes from the trip to do your laundry, your underwear's missing.
Oh. Yeah, no, I figured I'd just get a new set when I got back home.
Those are expensive. Your dad and I work hard to get you proper underpants.
They weren't that great in all honesty, Mom. Like,
What are you wearing now?
I got underwear on. I picked them up in the lost and found at school.
Oh, God.
Son,
Yeah,
Mom told me. Missing your underwear.
I am.
We're a safe family around here.
Your dad is going to be so disappointed.
Not after the sock fiasco of last year, okay?
Let's not talk about the sock fiasco.
You know, Bill, I'm just really excited that you brought me on this date tonight. I've just had my eye on you for a while, and I just...
Yeah. It's been fun.
I'm just really excited.
It's a new fragrance I got.
I'm just really excited.
I think it's in the...
It's called Death. She'll love it.
Give me 10! It's called Life, and it's made of tiger prawns and Colgate.
Yeah, it smells real bad. And now, what do I do with it's in there?
Well, maybe just take your shot, and then we'll talk about it. Paid the hard-earned money for this thing.
Okay.
Okay, we're moving after someone. Did you bring your flashlight, Jason?
Yes.
Okay, come on, we gotta find that stuff. It's dangerous, it's gonna kill the coyotes if we don't find that.
I know.
It's also gonna
Thing
kill the
is
crops.
nuclear.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
no.
we're getting close. We're getting
Yeah,
close. Okay,
I know,
okay.
it's gotta
Here.
be here, yeah.
I mean,
Oh, I think it's
how did
right
we
there.
invite this? Okay,
Is right there.
okay.
Oh, it moved!
Oh my God, that's not underwear.
Oh,
I think this is. Listen, Tony, I got the most amazing marketing strategy you ever heard of.
yes,
When you come to our toy store, we give you free balls. What do you think?
it's great.
We got all kinds of balls that they're all for free.
Yes,
They're amazing, right? Brings them in the door. Then they buy a bunch of other stuff when they're in here.
yes,
You know,
I love it.
I'm so grateful that I started a toy store with you. Most people don't understand.
Is this where the free balls are?
Free balls!
Good, I'm in the store.
Yeah! Just load up on balls!
We have an abundance.
I want 2.
You want 2 balls! Take the bounciest balls you want!
Do you have any old free balls?
We got the greatest variety of balls right around here!
So, your sister's bringing her new husband here.
The dweeb?
He pronounces it Boise. Who does that?
Let's not go into that.
He puts a flower over his eyes. It's a Dotsko there, not a flower. It's a Missouri thing.
He cried about a paper cut.
Oh, that's...
He doesn't know how to shoot a real gun.
Why is she bringing him then? Like,
Love, right?
guys, but no. Cheryl, she said she really loves this guy, okay? So just have to give him a chance. We've scared off the last 3.
You have to say it, Boise, or they're gonna hate you.
But is it my fault that I'm from Missouri? Are you ashamed that I am from Missouri?
A little bit, Todd.
What, just because we don't sell liquor on Sundays? That's why you hate Missouri? Just because we have 2 Major League Baseball teams and Idaho doesn't have any?
You said you wouldn't bring that up again.
Just because Harry Truman was our greatest president?
I see you brought him, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. We're in the woods. Windows are here.
What do you guys want from me?
We want you to disappear, actually.
Why? What did I ever do to you guys?
Tell me.
You wearing underwear right now?
We're in the woods, backwoods style.
I don't like the feeling when how it feels when I don't have them on.
You're in the woods, dude.
Be free.
Honey,
Yeah, babe?
they call it a mobile home.
Oh, that's cool. It has wheels.
It does. And if you put the poles up, we can live there.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's great. It's not a real home, though, is it? This is just a joke, right?
I get paid 70 cents on the dollar. It's domestic too.
I'm sorry. It's great. It's a great. You said mobile home.
Mobile
It's
home.
a great mobile home. We can travel with it, right?
Yeah, we can see Missouri.
We can see Missouri, the beautiful state of Missouri.
So, you come to check in the Missouri Hotel.
Didn't I just see you at the gas station, restaurant, and casino?
That was just my kin.
Like,
Got a lot of
I was
kin folk around here in the woods.
Oh, yes, I would like one room. Here's my ID.
Oh, you're not from around here.
No, just passing through.
No, you ain't,
just-
honey.
Check them out. I got them at the toy store.
Oh my gosh, are those free balls?
They're free. There's so many. You should try it.
They're so free! They kind of smell though. Where'd that crazy guy go? Can we get a refund?
They were free. Free balls.
I know, but something should be free. You should pay for this crap.
Speaking of crap, I found this thing in the woods. It was
Mom, the cousins, they're so mean. I'm trying to fit in, you know? They're just so funny. They're different. I don't understand what they're saying. They talk funny.
Becky, it's your family. You need to just figure it out, okay? I'm here. I'm talking to my sister. I can't like deal with this right now. I need you to just like go play.
No, I can't. I don't know what they're doing. They're off in this woods, and I want to go back to Boise.
Well, we paid for a really expensive plane ticket here. It's not easy to get here all the way from Idaho. It's pretty expensive, so tough luck, sweetheart.
Yeah, but
So we finally made it to Los Angeles, and I gotta tell you, there's way too many buildings here,
No, man, it's like, what do you need them for?
right? There's a lot more buildings here than there was back in Texas.
Gosh, like you had a little bit of cacti here,
Yeah.
maybe a gas station, but
Yeah.
building. What are they trying to prove here?
I don't know. It's kind of scary.
Don't they know things are bigger and technical?
I feel like you have it out for architecture, and I don't know that you're gonna make it at this firm, Bob.
Yeah, I know.
Gosh, yeah, but I'm proud of you for getting out of Texas and
Well,
getting a big boy job and everything.
yeah, I just decided I had to, you know, I wanted to know what a big city looked like, you know.
Did you let mom and dad know?
Well,
Look, folks, I know they say it's a mobile home and you can park it any way you want, but that doesn't mean right in the middle of the freeway.
That's what the emergency lane is for.
But I got a drive-through and I'm in an ambulance here.
We were feeling sexy.
Hey, it's a mobile home.
What feeling sexy have to do with it?
Mind your own business.
This is our bedroom.
So babe, I know I'm new to Boise. What should we get for the Thanksgiving dinner. Like, you're from here, babe. Like, help me out.
I think Thanksgiving's the same in all 50 states.
No,
Not really sure
no.
why you think it'd be different.
Last year I said go Vandals, and your dad like stared me down. Like,
No. I think you're in Bronco country, and my dad has a gun, so, you know.
you got another gun?
Well, yeah. We're in Idaho.
Can't we visit my parents?
Oh, LA, I hate all the buildings. Needs them, right? So,
For the architecture, it makes the city pretty.
whatever, they're so much better with all their buildings.
Now, son, you have to really sell the buildings of LA. They're the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, they are. That means without that, then
Yeah.
No, I'm just not sold on it.
I mean, you got the one really tall one. Come on, Becky. And then you got the other small ones around it.
Yeah, I just like, all I need is like the Capitol building and like that Zion Bank one, and I'm good. What else do you need?
That's
really?
like somebody's house in LA. Come on.
All those people with their money.
Becky, you're stalling here.
So that mobile home, you guys liking it?
Oh, the homes are rocking, you know.
Yeah. All right. And 3 balls too, right?
It's loaded,
Yeah.
back full.
Yeah, I want some of that. I want one of those.
A home full of balls. You know, there's this toy store.
Yeah.
You just clean them right out. They don't even care.
Yeah?
Yep.
Just take as many as you want.
You get some here, you get some here. It's great.
Look, you want balls, lady? Have some more balls!
All right, great. But the other, do they sell underwear?
You know, in that toy store, those kids were ripe. So yeah, I hope so.
Well, I need some of that too.
What?
Underwear.
Oh.
So you come to check into the Missouri State Mental Hospital.
No, I just needed some ibuprofen. I thought this was a pharmacy.
You thought wrong.
I just had a headache.
Now just hold still while I tie up these straps.
Okay.
Look at me.
That didn't go as planned, guys. I said be nice to Cheryl's boyfriend.
What do you expect, Bob?
It's just really easy to make fun of him.
Why did you take his underwear, Jerry?
I lost mine.